music world, music kids out there. Thanks for tuning in to another video of mine. And if this is your first time checking out my channel, hopefully you stick through this video and hit that subscribe button, and then check out my previous videos on other album reviews. Let's get into this J.Cole situation, because he got a lot of situations going on. First, everybody's saying that him and his wife are expecting a baby. If it's true, congrats, but I'm just going by social media. Nothing's been confirmed by him himself. And then the track that was just released the other day, False Prophets, that's featured also on his documentary, Eyez, False Prophets. Is he taking shots at Kanye? Is he taking shots at Drake? Is he taking shots at Wale? We don't know. Let's get into it. So False Prophets, everybody, I mean, Twitter is blowing up. It's still blowing up, I think. J.Cole is like trending, #1 trending since yesterday, I believe. And his song title, False Prophet, is also trending. But all this talk about, you know, everybody's reading into this, saying that he's taking shots at Kanye, and then one minute it's Drake on one verse, and then Wale on another one. A lyric mentioned talking about the supposed Kanye, allegedly Kanye, that he's referring to, saying that he claims he's this genius, and that, you know, he's putting out albums that aren't so good, and he had high expectations, looking up to him as an idol and a fan. And that's on one verse. And then on another verse, they're saying it's about Drake, talking about he doesn't write his own raps, Kanye too. And then another lyric is saying that he has a friend that is depressed. He thinks that the music industry and fans and people don't want to listen to his music. Nobody understands him. And J. Cole just basically tell him, dog, brush that off. Continue doing your thing, because people want to hear you. That's supposed to be towards Wale. But we don't know. Again, this is all circulating through social media and alleged stuff. So hopefully this is all will be addressed on the album. If not, hopefully J. Cole himself will come out and be like, hey, this is what it is. This is what it is. But usually with songs like this, it's, you know, it's for you to figure out for yourself and kind of catch on to what the artist is speaking on. But let's get into this documentary that J. Cole released. It's 40 minutes. I can really appreciate an artist like J. Cole who shows us, I mean, other artists have done this too, but we're speaking on J. Cole. I appreciate him taking us behind the scenes and showing us what goes into creating a project, you know, an album. And especially for people who sit up there and whine and complain about how about time he's releasing something and he's not took forever. He just released the album 2014. And I just mentioned this on a post because people were saying about time and it took him long enough. And I'm like, do people not understand that when you want to, as an artist, whether it be in music, arts, which is the art part of the arts, but cooking, whatever, whenever you're wanting to present something of quality, it takes time. You don't want to rush into it. Again, this man just released something 2014, so it's only been like 2 years. So it's not like it's been over a decade since he released something and all this is going on. And it's also good to wait to release an album after you've gone through, you know, certain situations in life and, you know, all this election stuff and crime going on and violence and police brutality, all this stuff that's going on. Why not sit back and just observe everything, and then you'll have something to bring into an album? Like, why not wait for that? So I you know, I kind of it's annoying coming up in this type of, generation where people want things like this constantly. Like they get so they listen to an album and then it's like, okay, it was a good album, but okay, I can't wait for him to come out with something else. I can't. It's like he just released something. Like I'm still listening to Forest Hill Drive, like tracks from there. Like allow stuff to marinate before you go off the hedges and say about time and he took long enough. But anyways, enough about that. So on throughout the certain parts of the video, he's being interviewed and he's basically just saying how he feels detached from fans and what's going on in the world. Like he sees what's going on or whatever, but he just feels like he's not as connected as he should be. So hopefully we'll see J. Cole being more active on, Twitter and IG and just opening up a little more. I understand people say, well, they need privacy and they don't have to tell their business and show us everything that's going on in their life. We understand that, but it's just nice to see like some artists that you enjoy their music, you just love their craft, what they do, and when you're not like seeing their moments that happen in their life, instead you're seeing these alleged rumors and made up stories, it's kind of like, okay, hello, are you gonna chime in, are you gonna say, hey, whatever, this ain't true? It's just good to follow your favorite artists or whatever on social media and just see them post moments that are going on in their life, because people are going to have an opinion, they're going to make up stuff, whether you're being interactive on the, whatever, whether you're active on social media or not, people are going to blogs are going to start their own stories, their rumors, and make stuff up. So why not, connect to your fans and, make us feel like, we're seeing bits and parts of your life. So I love that part, that part of the interview, because I think that people who, like myself, enjoy listening to his music, we would want to see more interaction on social media and stuff. So adding the video for his single False Prophets. I'm not sure if he mentioned like below on the screen where he was, but I like how J. Cole is an artist, instead of wasting all his money to put in half naked women, models, and all these foreign cars and throwing up cash and all this and that and the other. I like how he just takes the environment that he's in and makes it personal for us and relatable, where we can focus on what he's talking about instead of saying, "Ooh, that's a nice car," and "Ooh, let me buy that liquor," or "I want a car like that." You get distracted when materialistic things are going on in a video. Instead, with J. Cole, I mean, he's had like I Need That with Trey Songz or whatever. He's had his videos where he's, clubbing it up or whatever, but there's definitely been growth over the years. Recently with the videos that he's released, where it's just about, you know, having this vision for a particular song so that people can listen and try to understand what he's trying to convey over the track. But again, I like the video for False Prophets, and about whether or not he's speaking about Kanye or Wale or Drake. I took it as him giving constructive criticism to a friend, because that's how I am. Like, if you coming to me not to vent, but to get my opinion on something or get advice from me, I'm not about to sugarcoat anything. I'm not about to sit there and say, "Oh, oh, poor you. Oh, I feel sorry for you. Oh, people don't like you. Oh, I'm so..." Nah, I'm be like, listen, I believe in you. I know who you are as a person. Forget what this person is saying. Do you. If this is what you want to do you. Like, don't listen to this person and that person. So that's how I'm taking J. Cole on these tracks. And people are just blowing this up, just blowing it up, and are saying that J. Cole, there's like a select few of people that I saw on tweets saying that they felt J. Cole shouldn't have went there because Kanye is dealing with like mental illness, and he should be like more nice about it and not attack him. Like they say, don't kick somebody when they're down. But to me, listening to the lyrics, this is hip hop. And MCs have said way worse. They have talked about doing sexual things to another rapper's wife or girlfriend, putting kids in the beef and stuff like that. So way more worse things have been said by other MCs before I was even thought of, when I was growing up and now. So I'm not taking it. And then also people were saying, oh, J. Cole's just doing this because Kanye made this big rant about how Jay-Z and Beyonce are treating him like this and that and ignoring his calls. And I'm like, what does J. Cole look? I mean, I understand he's with Rock Nation, he's on, but he has Dreamville, but he's with Jay-Z's label or whatever. But what does J. Cole look like as a grown ass man speaking on two other grown ass men's situation? Like, but he don't need to speak on Jay-Z or Beyonce's behalf. That situation is with between Kanye and Jay-Z and Beyonce, because that's who he was speaking about. So I don't think this false prophet track was to intentionally was that I don't think it was out of malice. Like he wasn't attacking Kanye allegedly, if that's who he's talking to. It's kind of like, because he's done this with, well, no, but I don't know. This is hip hop, and to me, I'm taking this song as J. Cole saying, "Look, I believe in these three artists, but as as I'm showing growth throughout this music industry, I'm seeing stuff for what it is, seeing people for who they are. Let me speak on it. Let me get this off my chest, because I feel like I need to address it. I need them to know that this is how I feel about them. Like, he's an artist. Artists express their emotions through music or painting or whatever. So to me, I'm not taking it like it's a direct hit or anything like that. But yeah, I can't wait for this album, December 9th, next Friday, for Your Eyez Only. I cannot wait. But I want to hear from you guys. You, like, how do you think J. Cole is attacking either Wale, Drake, or Kanye? Do you think he's attacking them? And if so, do you think he was wrong for how he went about it? Do you even think he's attacking them, or do you think he's just sitting there saying, "Hey, I'm a fan of y'all's myself. Like, as an artist, I'm a fan of your work, your music. But look, this is how I feel about how y'all been handling yourselves as artists. Like, we in this together. Like, I'm a friend coming at you saying, hey, look, I see this is what you're doing. I just thought of you like this, but I'm not getting that from you. So as a friend, let me holler at you and be like, hey, like, this is what you need to do to better yourself, because I think that you're a great artist. Like, how are y'all taking this single? Because this is just one track. He ain't even released nothing, and he's already blown up social media, Twitter. Everybody's going all crazy. So can you imagine when his album gets finally released? It's gonna be crazy. But comment below. Hopefully you subscribe as well. Hit that like, that thumbs up button. And yeah, stay tuned, because I'm going to definitely be reviewing. I probably won't review the album right away, because like I always say, I like to listen to albums over and over again, let it marinate so I can just kind of take in all that's been said on there. But again, comment below. I want to hear from everybody. I want to see what you're talking about, how you feel about this track, what you think this album was going to be about. I'm assuming that he might, if that rumor is true about him and his wife expecting their first child, I wonder if he's going to, like, towards the end of the album, maybe have some kind of snippet of them talking about it, or her, or him just saying, yeah, this is something like, or a song, maybe something confirming, like, that they're expecting through a song or towards the end. I don't know. I just, we need some confirmation, J. Cole, some clarification here. All right, but like always, y'all, love and peace. Let's love more. Can we love a little bit more and less hate? Like, it's a lot of that going on. So love more, less hate. I appreciate y'all for watching. Peace.